Who am I? I'm a doctor. I'm a lawyer, a teacher. I'm a truck driver, a factory worker. I'm an engineer, a carpenter, an accountant, an electrician. I'm a husband to Mary. I'm a wife to Joe. I'm Billy's father. I'm Susie's mother. And these components and these factors, they shape our attitudes, our behaviors, our lifestyle. They help frame our identity. But is your job who you are, or is it merely something that you do? And what happens whenever your identity is wrapped up completely in your relationship to other people or another person? I know a lot of soldiers that struggle to transition to life as a civilian because their whole identity was wrapped up in their military status, in the purpose, in the function, in the mission that they tried to accomplish. And when that ceases to be, they find themselves asking, who the heck am I? I don't know who I am anymore. I know a lot of parents, well-meaning parents, whose identity is totally wrapped up in their children. Their life revolves around their kids' activities, and when they end up as empty nesters, they have no clue who they are. What's my purpose? Life has no meaning. They're still a parent, but they're not actively parenting daily. Dolly and I, by the way, we made sure our kids knew that the world did not revolve around them, that we fully expected them to leave one day. Willingly or unwillingly, they were going to leave. And we made sure that they knew that our relationship was important. Sadly, I also know many people who suffer great loss through death or divorce. Their hopes, their dreams, their complete identity were wrapped up in being the spouse of so-and-so. They find themselves alone or having to start over, painfully asking the question, who am I now? One of the questions that I wrestled with during my sabbatical. Who am I? I mean, I'm a pastor, right? But is that who I am? Is that just what I do? And what happens if that's taken away? Would I be stripped of my identity? Who would I be then? I'm Dolly's husband. For that, by the way, I'm very, very grateful. She some days questions that status, but anyway. But what would happen, God forbid, if she was taken from me? Would I be stripped of my identity? Who would I be then? I'm a father to 5 wonderful daughters, although we sometimes question that too. We spent a week with them in Marco Island, and we needed a vacation after that. But we love our daughters, by the way. But I'm also a grandfather to 1 perfect granddaughter, right? She's perfect. Want to argue with me on that one? You'll lose, because she's the world's most perfect granddaughter. But is that who I am? And these are difficult questions to answer, and many of us, we never go there because we might not like the answer. As I wrestled with the question, who am I came to the conclusion that, like you, I am very, very complicated. I am very, very complex. And I'm actually all those things. I'm a pastor, I'm a husband, I'm a father, a grandfather. I'm also a son, I'm a brother, I'm an uncle, I'm a friend, and maybe even a little bit of a road warrior and a biker dude. Who are you? Really?